Good morning, Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of September the 9th to the 15th, 2024. We're going to be shuffling your cards today 8 times each, utilizing the numerology. Oh, this is upside down. Utilizing the numerology of the date September the 9th. 2024, so we're shuffling it 8 times, okay? So I can't talk and count and shuffle at the same time, so just bear with me here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this is why I shuffled before, okay, before I started recording back in the day, but people didn't like that, so here we go. All right, here we are. We are going to be pulling 4 different columns, okay? The first column is going to be passing energies. The second one will be current energies. The third one will be up and coming or incoming energies. And then we will end off with any spirit messages from your higher team, your spirit team, and your higher self. Okay, so we have justice here coming into passing energies, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. So perhaps something in your recent past has really crumbled your existence, crumbled your reality. It could be the world. Pluto has just entered back into Capricorn again, the final degrees of Capricorn. I believe it's 28 or 29 degrees of Capricorn. So this is top-down structures in the globe, okay? Pluto is all about destruction and death and rebirth, right? So this could be, the final hurrah of, you've been exposed to a lot of different truths here. We have justice, right? So seeing the truth about the world perhaps, and as we see things happening in the external world, because we live life on a duality and we are kind of like mirrors to the external world. So what is happening in the external world is a mirror of what is going on within us. So if things are triggering us, I hate that word, but if things are triggering us and affecting us on an emotional level, on a mental level, that are happening in the external environment, then perhaps it is time for you to look internally to see what exactly is going on in your own life that is kind of being mirrored in the external world. Okay, because we are making all of this happen as a collective. Okay, and so perhaps this whole the destruction and the collapsing of ways of thinking about things. It could be about people in your life, about the world. You have been seeing things from a little bit of a different perspective here. Okay, she's sitting on top of a building, and she's becoming clear on a lot of things as things are collapsing. Don't hold on to things that are not working out. Okay, sometimes we need a little bit of a reality check. Just because it's comfortable, we don't like change, doesn't mean we shouldn't let things crumble, okay? Because it's just going to prolong the process and prolong the building of something new for yourself, okay? And for humanity, okay? So if things are not working anymore, there's no need to hold on tightly for it and prolong this process. It's going to hurt you more. You're seeing truths, you're seeing things from a different perspective, and I feel that you have been quite affected by this. We are getting a lot of downloads from like the solar flares, solar energy, just galactic energies coming down. We are getting uploads. We are ascending on a DNA level here. We are evolving. Okay, and a lot of this time, on a spiritual level, it takes it takes energy out of us. Okay, and sometimes we need to just rest and let all of these changes integrate into our body. Okay, you see, this is all like information coming in, perhaps while you're sleeping, or making you tired. Okay, you need rest, you need recuperation, because what's on the other side of this is blessings. Okay, but we need to allow this process, because things are being exposed that are not serving us, both on a collective level and on an individual level. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Swords. Yes, more communication coming in for you. It could be swift incoming changes or swift communications. You might be getting phone calls. You might be getting emails. You might be getting correspondences coming in with maybe some offers. Yeah, you're going through a major transformation here. But it's all for the best. It's all for the best. You have the Death card and the Ten of Pentacles, okay, with the Knight of Swords here. We're going to delve into that a little bit better. Yep, the World. I knew the World was going to come up when I was talking about the Tower there, okay. Aquarius, I was talking about Pluto, right? Pluto going into Capricorn. And I feel like you might be most likely being affected quite intensely from this because Pluto has been dancing between Aquarius and Capricorn, right? The last, I think since 2008. Okay. And so Capricorn is top-down authoritarian structure, big institutions, religions, banks, etc., the world, governments, okay? And I feel that you're being affected because Pluto is moving back and forth. It's dancing. Now, it's going to go into Aquarius finally in November, but there's going to be some doubling down because the top-down authoritarian institutions are seeing that they're losing their power now. We have the Death card as well. This can be Pluto, right? Pluto, I know it's Scorpio, but I believe it can be Pluto too, because Pluto is death and rebirth. All right. And I feel like this is affecting you because the Pluto has been going back and forth between Aquarius and Capricorn, and it's at the anaretic degree, and Aquarius is coming up right next after it leaves Capricorn in November, and that's when we're going to start seeing the death of the old structure of the world and more of an egalitarian, more community-based, lack of big government. It's going to be a process. It's not going to happen overnight, but I feel that you are tapping into this energy. All right, we have the Tower, we have the World, we have the Death card, we have Justice. Justice is coming in. We have communications, maybe in media you are seeing this, and it is affecting you. Eight of Cups, leaving things that no longer serve you, leaving ideas with the Knight of Swords that no longer serve you. Ways of thinking, right? Like, and not worrying about things that are not, that perhaps haven't worked out for you because something's better is on the way with the Five of Cups. Okay. Now the Eight of Cups normally has an eclipse on it and a normal Rider-Waite deck. And we have the eclipse occurring, the lunar eclipse is occurring on September the 17th or 18th, depending on where you are. And it's occurring on the Pisces Virgo axis. Okay, the sun is in Virgo, the moon is in Pisces. So this can be quite an emotional time for us right now. This can be a lot of psychic development, extrasensory abilities, clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, telepathy, getting more in tune with all these downloads that are coming in. Okay, what are the messages here? Seven of Swords, being strategic on where you're putting your focus. King of Cups, because there's going to be a lot of chaos coming in. Okay, with a lot of, you need to remain remain composed like the King of Cups. Remain stoic. Do not let the external world deter you from your plans and from your goals. Like, do you even have goals? What are your goals, Aquarius? What are you working on here? What is your Ten of Pentacles? What is your dream? Because you're going to be having the passion and drive and the ingenuity to get it. You're going to be bold. You're going to be assertive, and you're going to be beating to the you're going to be marching to the beat of your own drum here with the King of Wands too. Your passion is being ignited, and I think this is happening because Pluto is oscillating its final dance between Capricorn and Aquarius, your own sign. So I think this eclipse is going to be quite intense for you. And it's going to expose, it's going to be illuminating things that do not serve you anymore, right? We are leaving things that do not serve us, okay? This is the Eight of Cups. You are transforming. Focus on the beauty in life, okay? Like I said, the Eight of Cups normally has an eclipse on it. And during these eclipses, during the full moons, we are supposed to shed things that no longer serve us. And so on the Eight of Cups, she is leaving things that no longer serve her, that no longer has resonance with what she is, what gives her life meaning. And just because we were comfortable with what we had before or what our life was encompassing before, don't cry over spilled milk. Don't cry over things that perhaps haven't worked out. If this is a job opportunity, or if this is a relationship, or just the world, and you're like lamenting over where the world is going. We have what it takes to build something new. We have the branch of the tree. We can plant more seeds and build something of better quality. Don't cry over the petals that have fallen to the wayside. Okay? I think I'm just going to leave it there. It's going to be quite a short reading for you, Aquarius, but I'm not going to put filler in just to make things a little bit longer, okay? I think that was the message for you. Stay grounded while you are seeing things change, and while I feel like you are internalizing the energies from all around the world. Okay, so if you need to do meditation, if you need to disconnect from the internet, I have been doing this myself. Focus on what you can build. You have the King of Wands there. The Wands is like the builders of the tarot. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is your legacy. What is your legacy going to be, Aquarius? As things collapse, this is the perfect time for us to build something of quality, of what we would like to see the world to be, right? The whole world is going through a transformation. Let's utilize this as an opportunity to create what we want to see. Be strategic on where you put your focus. Because if we are like, I've been very mindful of watching like Twitter or, being sucked in to that energy. And despite even like mitigating my time on it to the end of the day, I'm ending my day with low vibrational frequencies. Yes, I can check it maybe once a week. What else should I be doing with my time? This is what they want. They want you to be distracted and hyper-focused on this collapse. But when you're hyper-focused and doom scrolling and living in fear, you're not creating, and you're lowering your vibrational frequency. We need to be coming from a place of gratitude. We need to not let this change, from moving from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. We are moving through eons, right? And it's not comfortable, but it's all for the benefit of humanity and the world. And you're being encouraged to focus on your independence, focus on building something, and marching to the beat of your own drum. We are leaving things that no longer serve you, and sometimes it can be hard, like I had mentioned before. When you are used to having your phone on you. I'm just using this as an example. Maybe even having a list that says what are some other things I can do instead of grabbing my phone to check things that are not different than 5 minutes ago. I need to start, we need to all start channeling and doing things more with our time that are more beneficial to us, that serve us, not them. You understand? We have big changes coming in. So utilize this to your own advantage. Create the life that you want. All right, let's shuffle the Sufi Wisdom Oracle cards 3 times, and then we will call it a day. It's funny, all of the water signs and Libra got the same card in a row. So I wonder what you're going to get. Oh, you got a different one. Goodness. Concealed Power. That's a good title of a card, if you ask me. 1 second, please. Here we go. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. Creativity in the surrendered soul flows through us in the fullness of love and finds its expression in the awe and wonder of revelation before our eyes. Most of the challenges we undergo have the potential to introduce us to our innovative capabilities. When something out of the norm happens, creative people go inward and explore their resources to turn things around and put them into imaginative use. As we claim our creative power and embrace a new experience, we are open to the future that awaits us, beyond the known, beyond certainty, beyond what has already been dreamt before. This oracle brings you a message of divine guidance. You have been created with a power beyond that which you can imagine. You possess creative potential. So this is building, right? Creating something. So vast and wondrous, it cannot be measured by any known standards. Know you are something more than you have been taught to believe, and that there is a higher energy available to you. It is time for you to realize the inherent power which lies dormant in you. In your own unique way, you are as creative as anybody else. Take a chance and express your ideas and inspiration for making changes and achieving your desires. If you feel something within you is stopping you from achieving your joyful dreams, it is time for you to let go of that feeling and accept the current energies that are flowing through you to the fullest of love. Now is the time to respond creatively to the awe and wonder you feel and see around you. The mantra for you this week, Aquarius, is I have been created to create. From now on, every day I will find something creative to do with my life. Wow, that just hits the spot, doesn't it? Amazing. If this reading resonated for you, my dear Aquarius, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if that is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I am so grateful for all the energy you brought me here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.